Well, hello and welcome back. It is day 28, pattern number 28 of Granny Square Month here on Knotting Hook Crochet. And we have another pattern for you, just for you. This one is a fairly decent sized square. It's 7 rounds, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So you'll need 3 different colors, and I'm just using, as you know, just using what I have on hand and the colors that I have laying around. So we are going to start off with a slip knot and chaining 4. And then we're going to join that chain with a slip stitch to the very first chain that we made. And I am using a 5mm crochet hook. After we join the circle, we're going to chain up 4. That counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. And then we are going to do 11 more double crochets, chain 1 in between, until we get around to the other side of the circle. So you would double crochet, chain 1, and then do another double crochet and chain 1. And I'll meet you back when I get a total of 12. That includes my chain 3, chain 4 from the beginning. Okay, once you have a total of 12 double crochets, including your beginning chain, you're going to slip stitch to the top of the third chain. So 1, 2, 3. It was a chain 4, but one of them counted as a chain 1. So we will slip stitch to join, and we have a little circle. Now we will slip stitch into our chain space and pull up your loop a little. We're going to do 3 double crochets together. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, and in the next chain space, 3 double crochets together. And chain 3. And you will repeat that all the way around. Each chain space gets 3 double crochets together with a chain 3 in between. Okay, when you make it back around to the beginning, you're going to slip stitch to the top of your first cluster. You should look something like this. Then you want to slip stitch over to your chain space, chain 1, and do a single crochet in that same chain space. Then you will chain 5. Come over to the next chain 3 space and do a single crochet. Chain 5. And come over to the next chain 3 space and do a single crochet. And you will repeat that all the way around till you get to the other side. Alright, so when you make it around to the other side, you will slip stitch into your first single crochet and fasten off. Okay, and you should look like this. We're going to move on to our next color. We will start with a standing double crochet. So you need a slip knot, yarn over your hook, hang on to it, whether you use this finger or your thumb, depending on how you hold your hook. And you can start in any chain 5 space. You do your standing double. Out of there. Do another double. And you'll make a total of 5 in this space. That's 3, 4, and 5. Then you'll chain 1 and do a single crochet into the next chain space. Chain 5 and do a single crochet in the next chain space. Chain 1 and do 5 double crochets into the next chain space. That's 4 and 5. Then we'll chain 3 and put 5 more double crochets into that same space. This is forming our first corner. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, put a single crochet in the next chain space. Chain 5, single crochet in the next chain space. Chain 1 and do 5 double crochets into the next chain space. That's 3, 4, and 5. Chain 3, 5 more double crochets into the same chain space. Three, 4, and 5. Chain 1, and let's recap. Okay, so we started over here. We put 5 double crochets into this space. We chained 1, did a single crochet into the chain space, chained 5, did a single crochet in the next chain space, chained 1, and then we did 5 doubles, 3 chain, 5 doubles to form a corner. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 1, and then another corner with 5 doubles, chain 3, and 5 doubles. And you'll repeat that all the way around till you get to this side over here where we started. When you make it back around to where you began, you're going to put 5 double crochets into that space to complete this corner. Chain 3 and attach it to your very first double crochet and fasten off. Okay. Now you should look like this. It would be a good time to maybe work in some ends if you wanted to. I think I'm going to get some out of my way. So I will be right back. All right, so we have another color change. And again, we're going to start with a standing double crochet, and you can start in any corner. So you do your standing double crochet and one more double crochet, chain 2, and do 2 more double crochets, then you're going to put a double crochet into the next 5 stitches. We don't want to put one in the very end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say the next 5 stitches? If I did, I apologize. It's the next 4 stitches. Because we skipped the 5th one. We only had 5 in that corner. Then we are going to chain 4 and place a single crochet into this chain 5 space. Chain 4, skip this first double crochet and put a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Two into the corner chain space, chain 2, and put 2 more into the corner chain space, and then we have 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So you might have to pull this out of your way to see the first one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we skipped this one. It's chain 4. Put a single crochet into the chain 5 space. Chain 4. Skip this first double crochet and do 4 double crochets, or 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. Two in the corner, chain 2, 2 more in the corner, and then 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So to recap, we started in a corner, we did 2 double crochets, a chain 2, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. We skipped this last double crochet, we did not work into that. We chained 4, did a single crochet into the chain 5 space, chain 4 again, reach over, bypass that first double crochet and do 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, 2 in the corner, chain 2, 2 more in the corner, and then repeat with the 4 double crochets, chain 4, single crochet, chain 4, 4 double crochets. And you do that all the way around, and I will meet you back when I get mine finished. When you reach the other side, you will slip stitch to your beginning double crochet. Do not fasten off, we're still going to use the same color. We're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, and then into our corner space. We had to work our way over. We're going to chain 3, That counts as a double crochet, and do one more double crochet into that corner. Chain 2 and do 2 more double crochets into the corner. This round is similar to the last round. We're going to do 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. This time we're going to skip 2 double crochets. So we're going to chain 4 and put a single crochet into this chain 4 space. Chain 4 and put a single crochet into this chain space. Chain 4, and we're going to skip these first 2 double crochets and put a double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 2, 3, and 4. And then 2 double crochets into the corner. Chain 2, 2 more double crochets into the corner. And repeat. So you got 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. That is 3 and 4. Leaving the last 2 empty. Chain 4, 3 and 4. Single crochet into the chain space. Chain 4, single crochet into the next chain space, chain 4, skip the first 2 double crochets, and then double crochet into the next 4 stitches. That's 3, and that's 4. 2 into the corner, chain 2, 2 more into the corner, and repeat. So you follow that pattern all the way around. If you need a recap, you start with 2 double crochets in the corner, chain 2, 2 more double crochets, 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. You will skip these 2 double crochets, leave them empty. Chain 4, do a single crochet into that chain space, chain 4, do a single crochet into this chain space, chain 4, skip these 2 doubles and put a double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, and then you're back at a corner with 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles, and you repeat that all the way around. Okay, when you make it around, you're going to fasten off into the top of your chain 3. Slip stitch and fasten off, and we're changing colors again. So you should look like this. Technically, you could stop there if you wanted to. But we're going to go back to our second color, which in my case was the green. We're going to do a slip knot. And start in any corner with a standing single crochet. Chain 2 and another single crochet into the corner, and then a single crochet into each of these double crochets from the row before Then your chain 4 space will get 4 single crochets. Skip over the single crochet stitch there and put 4 single crochets into the next chain space. Skip over this single and 4 goes into the next chain space. And then 1 into each of the single crochets all the way to the corner, or 1 into each of the double crochets all the way to the corner. 1 in the corner, chain 2, and 1 more in the corner. And you will repeat that all the way around until you get to the other side. Or back around to this side over here. When you make it all the way around, you'll slip stitch to your very first single crochet and fasten off. Okay, that was Granny Square pattern number 28. 2 more days to go, folks. 2 more days. And then, what am I going to do with all these granny squares? They're all different. They are different colors that don't necessarily coordinate together. I have at least 2, sometimes 3 of the same pattern. I have some that didn't quite make the cut. So I'm probably close to about 80 or more granny squares. So I'd appreciate any ideas you have. If you would leave them down below in the comments section, that would be perfect. And if you like this tutorial, I have many more, and if you click on the link in that corner right there, it will take you to the next one that we think that you should enjoy. Thanks so much.